Hey, welcome back to the Coin Box. This is my fourth top 10 video of 2024, and this year I'm focusing exclusively on Mexican numismatics. So I've expanded the number of categories to include my top 10 coin sets currently in my collection. If you've followed the channel for some time now, I assume you know how much I enjoy Mexican coin sets, so I'm pretty excited to share these with you all, and I hope you enjoy them as well. But before we get started, take a second to subscribe to the channel and activate the bell icon to be notified of future uploads. Having done that, let's get started. At number 10, I have these PNCs, Postal Numismatic Covers, also known as Philatelic Numismatic Covers. I hope I'm saying that right. And these are coin and stamp sets. So these are from a company called 99 Coin Company, which I don't think they're issuing these anymore, but I have several from the 60s and one from the 70s. So we had here a peso, a silver peso at 20 centavo, 5 centavo, 50 centavo, mostly from 67, this one's 66. Then I have this one here of the 25 peso Olympic coin from 1968. And I like how the stamp goes along with the coin. So, you know, this is an Olympic, from the Olympic Games stamp. The seal here says, I think it's the 8th of February, 1968. And they're very colorful, very pretty. Here's another stamp over here. Then I have this one here from 1972. Again, that orange guitar kind of looks cool with a Benito Juarez stamp to match the Benito Juarez commemorative silver coin. So those come in at number 10. At number 9, I have some more non-official Mexican year sets. So these were not issued by the Bank of Mexico, but they are really pretty sets. And once again, we have some stamps in some of them, not all of them. This looks like it was a fish series stamp from 1964, 1965. And I really appreciate the coins being kept in such great condition because they're sealed in the plastic. This style of packaging is very similar to some earlier US mint sets. And so I imagine that's where the idea came from. I haven't been able to track down exactly who put these together, but whoever did, I'm glad they did, because they make a really great set with these Correos de Mexico stamps. And then, of course, keeping these coins sealed in plastic throughout the years kept them in great condition, especially these copper ones, which tone up very easily with any kind of humidity or contact with fingers or anything like that. So I have multiple years of these sets and I really like them. That's why I have them here at number 9. At number 8, I have this 2005 Bank of Mexico coin set, which commemorates 3 different anniversaries. So it commemorates the 100th anniversary of the 1905 monetary reform, the 80th anniversary of the Bank of Mexico, and the 470th anniversary of the Mexican Mint, the Casa de Moneda. And the Bank of Mexico commemorated these 3 anniversaries by issuing 3 100 peso silver cord coins. And we can see the design on all 3 is really, really cool. This one has the sun rays with the Phrygian cap. This one has the design of the 1925 100 peso banknote. I believe it's a common, I want to say it's the common reverse on all that series of banknotes. And we have the coin press, screw press here on the Casa de Moneda anniversary coin. So all 3 of these coins are very, very pretty. This is a relatively new acquisition of mine, or recently, I should say. They all share a common obverse, but very pretty coins, very pretty set. I think it's cool that it's commemorating 3 different anniversaries in one set, so that's why I have it here at number 8. At number 7, I have this 2011 Mexican Numismatic Heritage coin set. And there are 4 of these sets in this series. This is the first and the most popular of the 4, and you can see why, because there are so many iconic, well-known and famous Mexican coin designs here. So if we look at this one, this is the Caballito, we have the Pillar Dollar, we have the bust type Charles III and others. And just the series, the whole series, I'm just going to show this one set. I have all 4. But I'm just going to show this one. It's a beautiful series and beautiful set. And once again, they all share a common obverse, which is the Mexican coat of arms. These are, of course, silver centers. The core of these coins is silver. And I think a long-term goal of mine would be to collect the originals, so that each of these coins depicted in this series in as good condition as possible. I'm off to a slow start, of course, with this set. They don't come cheap. I think I have 2 of the 6 so far, but these sets in their own right are beautiful, beautiful coins, and for that reason, I have this one at number 7. At number 6, I have these blue Bank of Mexico yearly mint sets, like the one on display at the beginning of this video, and these are available from 1970 through 1999 in this presentation, which come in a white box with a sort of COA here, and the coins from that year. And this is a 1994 set with the 3 Nuevo Peso coins with silver centers, which are really pretty. And what I think is kind of cool about sets like this, besides the fact that they have all the coins from that one year, is that you get things like this, which is not an official difference, but I didn't even know this existed until I bought both of these and noticed they're different. These are both 1972, but with obviously a different arrangement and different blue felt, which makes me think they were issued at a different time. But I do think it's cool that the Bank of Mexico has an official yearly set of coins like this. They don't date as far back, at least Bank of Mexico and Casa de Moneda mint sets don't date as far back as US mint sets do, but I'm glad they started when they did. I have all of these except 2 of them. I'm missing 2 years, and one of those that I'm missing is the 1995 set, which is in very high demand. The price on that set has just skyrocketed recently, so that's one of the ones I'm missing. But anyway, I really enjoy these sets, and I have them here at number 6 on this list. At number 5, we have 2 of the most beautiful sets I own, and these are both visually stunning sets. And it's pretty convenient, I'll say, to have the 2 most important, the 2 key events of the nation's history exactly 100 years apart. So this green set here is the 200th anniversary, commemorates the bicentennial of Mexico's independence, and this orange set commemorates the 100th anniversary of the Mexican Revolution. And these both have kind of a magnetic lid that opens up, and we get a box inside a box. So we have the set itself with the COA is on top. This one has 18 coins. We open this one, once again, a magnetic little lid here that opens up, and we have 18 different characters of the Mexican Revolution here, all in proof-like quality. And just to give you an idea of what these coins look like, this is a sample here. This is Emiliano Zapata with his iconic sombrero. They all have the common obverse of the coat of arms. Proof-like quality. These were issued, not these coins, but these designs were issued 2010, 2008, 2009, 2010 as circulation issues, and then these sets were issued in 2010 as collectible sets. And this green one is very much the same thing, except with different characters from the Mexico's independence. And once again, this has 19 coins on this side. And so again, visually stunning. At first I wasn't particularly interested in these sets because they contain no precious metals, so no silver. But the beauty of them, and then the history contained, because each one of these coins has a person with a story behind it, and directly related to either Mexico's independence or the revolution. And so these sets won me over. I got them, and now they're here at number 5 on this list. And speaking of the Mexican Revolution, here's another 2010 set, which was issued again to commemorate the 100th anniversary of the Mexican Revolution. I showed this one briefly in my top 10 purchases video, and this one has and is essentially a coin and currency set. This has also a 100 peso commemorative railroad bill, and it has its COA as well. And these coins, both of them, are 2 ounces each. Both designs are taken from images taken during the Mexican Revolution. This one is an award-winning coin. It won the most beautiful silver coin in the world at the 2010 Mint Directors Conference. It's called Railroad, and we have, of course, the Mexican coat of arms. And then here we have Adelita on this one as well. Beautiful coins, beautiful proof finish, and 2 ounces, which is not very common either. So this set is just really beautiful. Again, I was finally able to get it, had my eye on it for a while, and you can't really beat 2 beautiful silver 2-ounce coins, 1 beautiful banknote, all working together to commemorate the 100th anniversary of the Mexican Revolution. At number 3, I have the 1995 blue proof set, which I've already done an in-depth video on. And even though this set isn't specifically marketed as a deluxe version of the 1995 black set, that's essentially what it is. We have a beautiful presentation, velvet blue case, which has beautiful coins in a proof finish. And these are all new peso coins, which are historically significant for a variety of reasons I spell out in that video which I made. So I'd encourage you to go watch that video for more information on this set, which I have at number 3. At number 2 is another set I've already done an in-depth video on, and this is my mysterious wooden 1993 Mexican mint set. And I remember seeing this set in my Encyclopedia of Mexican Money, and you know, I remember thinking to myself, man, that would be cool if I someday came across a set like that. And lo and behold, I did, not too long after that. So I was lucky enough to be able to find this at a great deal and buy it, and then do a whole bunch of research on it, and I still don't know everything there is to know about it. It'd be cool to find out more, but the little information I have found on it is just really cool, and just the fact that it's so rare and it's in such a beautiful presentation makes it easily earn this number 2 spot. It could have been my number 1 pick very easily, but I really like this set, and that's why I have it here near the top of this list. And before getting to the number 1 spot on this list, here are my honorable mentions. Here are 2 sets, which again, I believe these are third-party sets, and at least these 2 different arrangements of coins. And again, the advantage of sets like this is that they protect the coins from grimy, greasy fingers. And I gotta admit, the presentation with the colors of the flag, along with the logo for the World Cup in Mexico, is also pretty cool. And then, of course, we have this black 1995 proof set with some awesome toning on that 10 nuevos pesos coin, as you can see there. And again, there's a lot more info on this set in the video I've done on it, and those are my honorable mentions for this list. And finally, at the number 1 spot on this list, my favorite coin set is not even technically a coin set. It's more of a metals set, but it's a Mint Masters die pattern pillar dollar proof set. And I will have to say, this set is one of those items which kind of grew on me, and that's probably an understatement considering it's at the number 1 spot on this list. But I think at first what I didn't really love about it was that they weren't actually coins. They were just metals. I say just metals, but you know. But I will have to say that the fact that there's a 12-ounce piece and then fractionals included, and then just the presentation is beautiful. I mean, I don't know if you can see those kind of gold letters. And then this acrylic kind of plastic case. And then the fact that that 12-ouncer is as thick as this here. So it's kind of hard to tell because of the size of the set. It's hard to tell how large this 12-ouncer actually is. And the fact that they're proof finish. And then on top of that, there are fractionals, which have lovely toning here as well. It's kind of hard to show up on camera, but that's the 1 ounce. And then we have a 1/2 ounce, a 1/4 ounce, and a 1/10 ounce. And these this design has continued to be issued, but without the date, as you can see here. These are a single year issue. They say there, as you can see on the 12-ouncer, 12 onzas 1988. Just a lovely design, 3 nines fine, silver. Just a lovely set, which you don't see all that often, but the whole presentation, the fact that there's a 12-ouncer in here with fractionals make this set my favorite set on this year's list. Alright, well, those are my top 10 favorite coin sets this year. Let me know which one was your favorite in the comments below, and I'd also be interested in hearing if you have a favorite coin set in your own collection. There are still 2 more top 10 videos this year coming up, so if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell icon, and if you enjoyed this video, feel free to give it a like and share it with a numismatic friend. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.